Welcome to BANGnACES LIVEnDIRECT.
Don't get me wrong, spit about it. Throw your hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga's wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the punk that never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine cone to you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
PU double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, PU double. Feel my pain.
Yeah.
Sick niggas. Get him.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Sick. Fuck.
Yeah, Jones.
Yes.
Fuck is that rest? In 30-pound shit. PU double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, PU double. Feel my pain.
Yeah.
Sick niggas. Get him.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Sick. Fuck.
Yeah, Jones.
Yes.
Fuck is that rest? In 30-pound shit. What you got for the pound besides a hole in the pound? So while I'm breaking them down, at the same time holding it down, I'm built from 0 ground. Hollow heads with hollow now. Fuck how they like us now, cause we never fucked around to the end of life, putting it down. Dow Jones.
Base came
Stayed out the
through
argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight.
There's a certain feeling in this.
The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again.
Judge it like week
Phil's
5.
Mafia looking to quell the Viking squad, the vicious Vikings.
Vikings.
I think, are we
Salute to the vicious
overlooking the Vikings right now?
16 minutes ago.
Salute to Andy, Jenny Clean,
Excellent shot blocker at each level.
and janitor service on the go. You in the Florida district, get them a shout. Thanks for watching us. Don't forget that, like, share, subscribe. Now, salute. Salute, 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 salute. Welcome back. Welcome back to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We've been on a hiatus. We missed the Thursday night show. I apologize for that. It just was a crazy week. I'm mad tired as it is now. But yeah, here we go. BANGnACES Live and Direct NFL Week 14 matchup start, sits, picks and dribbles, shits and giggles. Step into the Gridiron Galaxy once again with the BANGnACES Live and Direct, your ticket to the ultimate NFL Week 14 matchup extravaganza. Tonight's episode promises a prestigious blend of insights and entertainment served with a side of fearless predictions and a dash of shits and giggles, of course. As we get into them games, we got the Lions and Bears this week. No Tigers over here. We got the Jaguars and Browns without their key guy. Browns have a chance here. Buccaneers and Falcons playing for first place over there in the South. Got the Rams and Ravens, class of the rookie wideouts. Yeah. Colts and the Bengals. Jake Browning, spectacular debut. Has the Colts on alert. Dude was remarkable. I don't even think they gave up a sack. They may have, though. Seahawks and 49ers, you know, that's a key game. As the Purdy Pearl continues his quest for MVP. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Vikings and Raiders must win for both of them. Vikings might be out if the Raiders can get a dub. Then you got the Broncos versus the Chargers. Must win for both of them. Then the key game of the week. Bases boys face off against each other. The Kingdom against the Mafia. Yeah, the Kingdom against the Mafia. Bases boys. Then you got the game of the week. Eagles versus them Cowboys on Sunday Night Football live on BANGn'ACES LIVenDIRECT. Then you got the Packers and the Giants on Monday Night Football out of the duo games on Monday night. Titans and Dolphins being the other. So we got a lot to talk about tonight, man. But welcome back. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. And come on in and get your fantasy questions in. We take them all. We take them all. We take them all. Salute, Sir Charles. I did horrible. My fantasy team did horrible, but I'm still fighting. Still fighting these last games, trying to be the runner to these guys. Trying to be the runner. But yeah, we got a lot going on. As the Steelers take a L to the Pats this week on Thursday Night Football, the game that we missed. So we definitely got to recap that game. Matter of fact, let me get the stats up for that game. 21-18 victory for the Patriots, and Bailey Zappi getting a victory. Wish I could say it's his first one, but it ain't. He got a couple of victories last year too. Let's look at the box score. Bailey Zappi, 19 for 28, 67%, 240 yards, 3 touchdowns and an interception, 124 QBR. Bailey Zappi looking good last week. Pause. Juju Smith-Schuster with 4 receptions for 90 yards. No TDs. Hunter Henry with 2 TDs. Bailey Zappi, once Bailey Zappi took the helm, Hunter Henry came back into the play. Ezekiel Elliott, 7 receptions and a touchdown, 72 yards, receiving the ball. Rushing what Zeke ran for 22 touches for 68 yards. So fantasy owners was happy with Zeke last week. And yeah, the Patriots get a dub on a good team. They kind of own the Steelers and Mike Tomlin. And by beating those Steelers, they started to get rid of time for Tomlin to go. I think it's kind of ridiculous that they would do this, but it just, so what have you done for me lately? They say it all the time, right? They say it all the time. What have you done for me lately? I got the power rankings up there for week 14. As far as NFL is concerned, but you know, I got some disgruntlements. It's all right. It's pretty accurate. Still disgruntled about it. Still disgruntled about it. So just pause for a second and I'm gonna get the fellas in here. Join the panel. And we can get on with the matchup previews. Yeah. So what's good, Sir Charles? I see you. Bengals tribe in the house. I've been exhausted lately, man. I almost didn't make the show tonight, man. Just had a long day, work. But I couldn't let the Bengals tribe down again. Nah, not at all. So we got the Lions and Bears game. No Tigers. The Lions on a prowl for the maul JFIELDS-led Bears or corner that coveted #1 seed. Will JFIELDS and the Bears retaliate, or will DJ Moore's Bear Claw bring victory? As the Bears almost defeated the Lions the last matchup, maybe they could get it done here. And it'll be a back-to-back win for the Bears, first of the season. But that's me jumping the gun. The Lions have been pretty good this year. They give up a lot of points, but their offense is devious, and their coaching is he's pretty on the fly over there. He's pretty on the fly. Got a coach set over there. So we'll see. And then we got that Jaguars versus Browns game. Big game, must win for both these really teams. As the Jags fight to keep their top seed in the South Division, can Lawrence take off? Can Lawrence come back from the ankle sprain, or will the Browns' defense prove insurmountably tough? Insurmountably tough, as Garrett didn't even get a tackle last week. So you know he's hungry. And he's played the best against the good quarterback. So I'm going to just say Lawrence shouldn't play. I know he want to prove he's tough, but he shouldn't play this game if they want to do things in the playoffs. Like, he shouldn't play this game. Not at all. Then the Bucs versus Falcons. Buccaneers have a chance to get back in the driver's seat in the South. If they don't take full advantage of this and beat the Falcons up by throwing the ball to who? Mike Evans. Throwing the ball to who? Mike Evans. Throwing the ball to who? Mike Evans. Only receiver with 10 straight seasons, consecutive seasons with 1,000 yards or more. Might be most definitely his last season with the Bucs. As disrespectful as that is, they can still make the playoffs and make some noise. So, Sir Charles, I know you're a little nervous about that. Yeah, throw the ball to who? Mike Evans. Yeah. They can still make some noise, man. They just got to throw the ball to who? Mike Evans. Yeah. Because Godwin, my family. But they better throw the ball to Mike Evans if they want to win.
See my boy Beastin out there, boy? He catches them low. He catches them high. He catches them everywhere. Most underrated wide receiver tenure in the league, I think. In the league. 10 straight seasons, nobody talks about him. Oh, man, he definitely going to be put on a gold jacket. Last week, Tyreek Hill set the football world ablaze by bringing AB's name back into the mix, labeling him the best wide receiver all time. All time. Yeah. Making the NFL recognize AB. Godwin's wife says the head coach is a liar. Oh, really? I don't know much of the story about that. Maybe I should look it up. But, yeah. But AB is forced back into the mix to be talked about because his career and what he's done, how he runs his routes, how he catches balls, his reception record, everything got to be talked about. As Tyreek labels him the top receiver, his look-up guy. That was a shout. Tyreek. That was a heck of a shout, making people recognize Antonio Brown, the football player, the wide receiver, not the Antonio Brown that retired out the league and's been going, we call rock star crazy lately. But yeah, man. Yeah, throw the ball to AB, man. Because, throw the ball to Mike Evans. Because I think Mike Evans might have had a more quieter, dominant career than AB. Like, we got to look that up. I'm going to have to look that up. Z2 Motorsport salute. Bang. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up. But we got a heck of a week. Divisional matchup, divisional rivalry matchup games. On the brink matchup games. It's going to be all clear by the end of the week. Who's who? Jaguars suffered a big loss last week, losing Trevor Lawrence to I thought was going to be a broken ankle, but it ended up being a high ankle sprain, as it looked really ugly. So he got off lucky there. Jags got off lucky there. I don't think he should play though. I think he should get healthy and jump back in when he's healthy because they're gonna need him for the playoff push. But I understand. A little desperate. The Texans and them Colts pushing that throttle. Might get you while you're sitting down. A lot of hurt quarterbacks this season. Base first to the panel. Welcome, week 14. Hear me, Base? BC. Can I hear you, Basey? Why can I hear you? Why am I could not hear Basey? I couldn't hear Basey. Yeah, man. But as Base gets it together, yeah, we was talking about the Bucks Falcons. Then we got the class of the rookie wideouts, Zay Flowers and Puka Nacua, as he continues to break records as a rookie. Can he do it against the Ravens, Dito? Who knows? Who leads the AFC North as well? Rams are on a roll, but the Ravens won't yield easily. And then they cannot afford to lose. They got a 2-game lead, but They cannot afford to lose. They need to stomp on that division and go for that number 1 seed. Stop playing around, Lamar. Stop playing around. All right, bitch, you ain't come back yet. So, what else we got? We got the Colts Bengals game. Jake Brown's spectacular debut had the Colts on alert. Can the Bengals continue their playoff push? Because they were supposed to be dead and gone and out of it. Or would the coach find a way to halt the Browning's brilliance? I was telling everybody in that game, if Browning can't shine with the spectacular wide receivers that they have on that team, what is he saying? Is he a quarterback? And he came out and answered me, and he did exactly what I expected him to do. If he's somewhat of a quarterback, he's gonna have a spectacular night with those 2 receivers, 3 receivers, and tight end, and running back. They kept it simple for him, and he dominated. The Colts, though, they have a little better defense. As Minshew over there is balling as well. No Jonathan Taylor again. So Zach Moss. I don't know. Bengals. If Jake Brown is playing like that, I think the Bengals can bite the Colts here and mess up their playoff hunt. Word. Where the fellas at? Where the fellas at? Oh, here we go. BC.
Bang.
What's going on?
What's good, brother?
Welcome to week 14, brother. Week 14.
I know, man. Salute to Sir Charles.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
And grinding. Tired, bro.
It's good, man. Tired is good. That means you're busy.
Facts. How's everything with y'all?
Well, I'm living a dream, man.
What's up?
Yeah, man.
Let's see if we get Moosey in here. How you feel about Thursday night's game, though?
Nah. Man.
Betty Zappy can't get no love.
Man. 2 worst teams in football playing each other. You know what I mean? For real. I mean, they could have swapped that game out for a good Sunday game, and we could have got a good Thursday game.
Oh, man. Oh. Patriots pulled it out, though.
Yeah, they did, man. They did. It was unexpected. That's the best I got. But they were at home, so, I mean, yeah.
They was home.
Yeah.
That's why I picked them to win.
How about Zeke? Zeke looked good.
He was awesome, man. And they might have found their formula late in the season, but he was awesome. He catching the ball out of the backfield and running the ball. Like, you know what I mean?
Doing Zeke things. That's what he's always done. You know, he looked like himself. Yeah. But they didn't use him till week 14, so he looked fresh legs.
Yeah. Billy Zappi was hitting them, and he was just getting it done. Like, he looked awesome. I think he got the role from here on out.
Well, Ramondre's hurt, so
yeah,
you might as well just go ahead and run Zeke. I mean, they're not running to nowhere. You know what I mean?
That led to a bad second week for the Steelers coach, Mike Tomlin, and there's a lot of things being said, man. Do you think they'll get rid of Mike Tomlin? I'm going to keep asking it because the callings for it get crazier and crazier. Moose, welcome to the panel.
I mean, it'd be ridiculous Absolutely ridiculous. And what's even worse than that, who the hell could replace Mike Tomlin? Like, who's out there that's that good, that got that kind of pedigree to remove, that you're going to put him in? So this guy's coming in and Tomlin is out. There isn't one.
Well, they said the same thing about Cowell now, and when Tomlin came in. So the way they work over there, they'll take a flyer on an up and coming guy. My thing is, who is it gonna be? And
exactly.
He almost got the same exact record as Cowell.
It's the same thing as Bill Belichick too. Like, who's gonna replace Bill Belichick? It isn't until Bill Belichick decides he don't want to coach the New England Patriots, right? Like, I mean, come on, man. If you remove this guy, they might gut you over there in New England, bro.
Right.
The fans, the New England fans aren't calling for that. Steeler fans aren't calling for that. It's the randoms that are calling in that really don't know football that's saying shit like that.
That's not true.
To me.
That's not true. There's a lot of football people saying it. There's a lot of speculation that is coming from the top in Pittsburgh because of losing key games. Like, not that he's losing a lot of games. My thing is, he always got a winning season. He can't say nothing. They're not talking about firing him either. They're talking about trading him for draft pieces. Is that even a sensible thing at this point? Moose. Come on, jump in here, Moose.
I think it's all fucking crazy.
It is.
Anybody who's talking about that is fucking out of their mind. You're talking
bro.
about trading, firing. It doesn't matter what they're talking about. You're talking about one of the top 3 best coaches in football.
Facts. He wins.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You lose a Hall of Fame quarterback, and now all of a sudden everybody wants to turn on the coach. Like, stop it. Like,
exactly.
The people that are calling for him to be fired or whatever might be Steeler fans, but they're not football fans.
Right. And they don't know. Like, again, you get rid of Tomlin, they still got the same problems. They still got Pickett. They still got Pickens. They still got no run game whatsoever. I mean, they still got the same problems. Now, you could blame them for drafting these guys, but really? Really? He can't miss on a QB once?
Well, they went for a hometown QB, and they ain't really have to scout him. And
but that's because of that was because of their draft position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're not a team that has a top 10 pick all the time because their record is better than all of those teams.
Right.
So all the quarterbacks that they might have taken were already gone.
For years. That's the difference, bro. He got this team in the middle of the pack for another year without no weapons, without nothing. And they middle of the pack, as always.
I don't know. Did they let Jalen Hurts go right by them? I think they did.
No, I don't think so.
I think they was like, where did Jalen Hurts go? He went like 20th, right? 2019 or some shit. Where did he go in the draft?
It really, I mean, again, so what?
He might have even went second round, bro. Because Dallas was talking about if he came back up, they would take him.
Again, if he was a Steeler, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. That's the truth. They don't got the offensive line. They don't got the weapons. They don't got the proven shit that Philly got. Philly built that team around Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He was drafted in the second round, 53rd.
So would you have AJ Brown
all of them teams passed on them? Like, then we go to and who did they pass on because they had Pickett? They just let this year go by. Who did they pass on because they had Pickett?
Like, you know what I mean? So that is a Coach Tomlin issue right there, is what I'm saying.
I don't think Pickett was there at that time. That was back in 2020. I think Roethlisberger was. I think that was his last year.
Okay.
Again, no. Again, he don't have the weapons, the proven weapons. He don't got the offensive line. He don't got the run game. He still got the defense, though, baby.
Right.
Never disrespect
they got a decent defense. They have a decent wide receiving core. They have a great running back. Like they have a team, bro.
Where's
It's
the great
Pickett,
running back? Where?
They have two good running backs over there, man.
Where?
They have a great running system over there.
Where?
Okay.
They haven't showed up all year.
I'm not gonna do that with you today.
Najee Harris showed up one game all year. One all year.
Between the two of them, they have a decent running. It's not their weapons, bro. It's the quarterback.
Right. Correct.
It's their quarterback.
Right.
If they had a better quarterback, the rest of their team would look better. It's not their weapons.
I think Najee Harris and Jalen Warren are both mediocre at best. I think their wide receiver core would be number 2s or number 3s. They don't have a number 1. Their tight end is their best weapon, skill-wise. Outside of that,
all right. Let me put it to you. Let me put it to you this way. Garrett Wilson don't look like no number 1 overall draft pick with Zach Wilson as the quarterback.
100%.
So it's the same situation.
100%.
They're in the same situation. They need a better quarterback. I'm telling you right now, Deontay Johnson and Pickens would not look so bad if they had a better quarterback. I'm telling you. It's that important. It really is.
It is. It is. There's 32 teams and only 10, 11 top quarterbacks. Maybe 12 top QBs. The rest, mediocre at best. All the rest, there's 64 other ones. And they're all mediocre. There's only 12 elite. Not even elite. Good. Real good. All the rest are... all of them. That's crazy. It's crazy. It blows my mind all the time. I think about it all the time. 64 positions. That's it. And you can't get 64 guys who could do this at this level. That just shows the eliteness of the NFL. And you have to be the cream of the crop. This is why you don't watch college football. All guys look good in college. All was elite. And then they made it to the NFL and they showed themselves. Oh, this is what happens when you play at the professional level. You're really not up to snuff. That's why I don't watch college, bro, because anybody could be good in college. Shit. Just my shit, though. That's just me. That's just me.
Okay, well, I don't know. I was trying to wait for Ace, but look like he not gonna miss us tonight. Or we'll fill him in when he get here. I want to go on to start these matchup previews. How y'all doing in fantasy? Y'all got anything to say? How you feel about Thursday night game moves?
It was first of all, I was working, so I couldn't have watched it, and I had zero interest in it at all. Like I didn't even listen. Like usually, if I'm working, I'll at least try to listen to it on the radio. I didn't even bother doing that.
Okay.
Exactly my point. Why they should have swapped that game out.
I had zero. Yeah, but logistically, it's hard to do that. It's tough.
I know. I get it. 100%.
And everybody has to play at least one Thursday night game, so that's why we get these shitty matchups. You know, it is what it is. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still surprised Pittsburgh even was close to losing that game, even with Mitch Trubisky. Like, how do you explain New England not even getting shut out at home in New England, getting shut out by the Chargers defense,
Right.
and Pittsburgh has a problem beating them like that. This is the NFL, man. That's the great thing about the NFL. It's the most unpredictable sport on the planet. I don't care what anybody says.
To be honest, though, Justin Herbert struggled with New England.
He did, but I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that New England lives off of their strength of their defense every single season, but they still. Nobody's scared of the Chargers defense. They give up points to everybody. They got shut out by them.
Yeah.
And Pittsburgh had a hard time beating them. Like, they should have killed them. That game was in Pittsburgh. They should have killed them.
Yeah.
Their
They tried.
defense-
They tried. I went to sleep though, so I understand what y'all saying. I ended up just going on that game. Like, all right, check the score the next morning. Like, oh, the Patriots pulled it off. Like, whoa. But all right. Got division rivalry games this week. It's gonna be a little interesting. Because this week it matters, man. This week it matters. Let's see. First game is that Lions versus the Bears. No Tigers over here game. All right. Lions looking to more JFIELDS and the Bears, or JFIELDS and DJ Moore slapping with the bear claw.
It's possible. It's in Chicago. We all know how Jared Goff is outdoors. So I would not. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to pick Chicago in this game.
They almost won the last time. They lost in the last 4 minutes or whatever. Like, they kind of gave the game away, but you know what I mean. I don't know, the line, like you said, you could score on the Lions. It's just they looking for that NFC #1 seed, man, on the low. They trying to snatch it on the low. What are they, 9-3?
Yeah.
Dallas and Eagles gonna duke it out this weekend, so Lions gotta try to stay in the hunt this week, man. Wow, JFIELDS. Wow, I'm not going. I can't go Bears, man. I gotta go Lions in this game.
I don't know, man. The Bears defense has been alive these last 3-4 weeks, man.
Yeah, and a lot of turnovers. Yes, I know. The secondary has been interceptions. Man, they're a different team. Definitely now with the offense, but why it took their offense so long to start going, I don't know. I don't know if Eberflus is saved. He's not 9-1 in the division, like since he started. Right? No, I mean he was 1-9, I should say. Can't win in the division. You can't be a coach of my team. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Lions here, like I say. Goff. I'm gonna ride. Who else, man? Oh yeah, your guy, Laporta.
Yeah, I mean, from you playing all your Lions and you playing all your Bears. Neither one of these defenses are so scary. You gotta sit somebody, and yeah, it should be a good NFC North matchup, man. It really should be.
Early game too. Nice. You going for a moose? You said the Bears?
Yep.
Base?
Oh, I got Fields starting, so I'm gonna ride with Fields and the Bears as well.
Me too.
I need.
I'm saying Herbert this week.
What?
Bro, he's pissing me off, bro.
He said, what?
He's pissing me off. Have you seen his last 2 games, bro? Trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
I know it.
And he's going up against Denver's defense? Nah, bro. You got to get on the bench this week.
He's having a tough year, man.
Very tough. Wow, he said, what?
See, that bro, have love Herbert like that. He makes sure he's in his team every year since he's been there, bro. Nobody Herbert. It's expected. Like Heb's pulled the trigger round earlier than everybody else to make sure Herbert is on the field. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And for him to bench him, that's saying a lot. That just shows where the whole season has been. I don't just blame him. You want to talk about a team need a coach? You want to talk about a team need new coaching? They got all the weapons on offense and defense. There is no excuse for Los Angeles Chargers to suck as bad as they do. None. That's coaching.
I fired the GM and the coach. That's what I would do. But anyway, back to this game. So Charles goes Lions. How we did on the picks last week, man? That's fun.
I'll let you know in a minute.
And we got the Jags versus the Browns. Must win for both these reeling Giants as the Jaguars fight to keep their top seed. Lawrence out, I believe. Or game time decision. Gary didn't even get a tackle last week. Wow, that's crazy. So I know he's going to be hungry this week. How do you think the Browns could do against the Jaguars, man? With or without Trevor Lawrence?
I think the Browns could definitely win. They can beat anybody. They got the defense to do it. They're in every game. They don't lose by much when they do.
You don't go for a lot of TDs. That's been consistent all year. They've been real stingy defense. But a couple of games they gave up some TDs, but they've been kind of stingy. Basically, what he played for this game. Basically left. He probably stepped away. For the Browns. Going for the Browns. What's that was?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Browns in this one, too.
Oh, man. Browns. Flacco. That's who quarterbacking for them.
Yep.
Played well last week. Josh Allen and them boys. Who they got as backup? Jags. CJ
Beathard.
Yeah, I'll probably go Browns in this game too. Sorry, Jags. Y'all no Trevor Lawrence, especially. I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Browns. Some tell me the Jags are gonna lose the #1 seed. It might happen this week. That's a big game right there. Bigger than everybody thinks. If the Steelers losing, Browns have a chance to jump up. That's a big game. You back, Mitch?
I was saying how scary this game was. Damn, give me the Jags. Give me the Jags. Scary with CJ Beathard. Oh man, I don't know. Hold on. Jesus. If Trevor Lawrence play, give me the Jags. If Lawrence ain't playing, give me the Browns. Mine comes with stipulations.
Yeah, I think Trevor Lawrence is shit. If he play, he's gonna play horrible. Gary's gonna eat that up. Yeah, I'm going with the Browns. Knock him out for good if he fuck around and play when he's not supposed to be playing. Lakers about to win the in-season championship. Sir Charles. I got another quarter. Let me stop.
Yeah, I know. I said the Lakers too. My sons came and asked me, Dad, who you going for, the Patriots? Like, gotta go with Brian.
Yeah, you gotta go with the King, man. They boiling right now too.
I never heard of this in-season tournament. This is the first time they ever did that?
Yeah, first year they did it. Pretty dope. Ace, welcome to the panel.
Yeah, what's going on? Salute. I'm just watching that Lakers. I just turned it on. Lakers and Pacers game.
All right, you gotta catch up. Lions, Bears,
Lions.
Jags, Browns.
Where's that in Cleveland?
Yep.
Who's Cleveland quarterback?
Browning?
No, Flacco.
Flacco,
yeah. I'm gonna go Brown. I thought it was DTR or PJ Walker.
No, they released Walker.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Flacco looked good last week. I'm gonna go to Brown.
All right. You caught up. Y'all ready to go to the next one? I believe the next one is the Saints and Panthers divisional game. Both these teams pretty bad. Especially with Carr going out now, right? Carr's out or he's back?
He's questionable.
He keeps falling on his shoulder, hurting it every time. Says how y'all think Chuba doing this game? Chuba Hubbard against the Saints D.
I mean, it is Carolina, so
Bryce Young ain't playing? Oh, you talking about the running back?
Yeah. So, yeah, Bryce is playing.
Yeah, Bryce playing. Derek Carr up to full practice. Questionable for Sunday's game. Yep.
I've been trying to give the Panthers the benefit of the doubt, but I ain't doing that shit this week. They Saints got to win now.
Saints, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Davis Winston. Or Carr.
Don't matter.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go Saints. Panthers looking for that number 1 seed to give to the Bears. They were smart. They were the one 3 games at least. See your boy Shador was thinking about declaring.
You gotta listen to what his pops say, but I ain't see it.
Think about declaring. His pops said he ain't number 2 to nobody. He gonna go when he number 1. He telling him a mistake. Said now with NILs, just as much money in college.
Afford to. Try not to let him go to the Bears.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna go to the Bears this year anyway.
If I'm a GM, I'm drafting that nigga wherever I can get him. Number 1, number 10. Whatever y'all leave the door for me to grab, I'm taking him. Just off his markability. If he hit gold and be a star like I think he's gonna be with a dope ass line. His numbers was crazy and he was the most sacked quarterback in college. Crazy.
I think his NFL prospects are still undecided. I gotta see more. College with the quarterback is so tricky because of the competition.
A charge that salute, Ace.
Salute, Sir Charles, salute.
Going Saints. Moose, where you going with?
Yeah, Saints.
Basically left out.
I'm not picking Carolina against anybody.
I did that 2 times this year. I'm good.
Good. Oh, y'all crazy, bro. Nah, I'm good. You can't have it. Then we had to Atlanta. Tampa Baker had a chance to grab first place again in the South. All he has to do is do what, guys? Throw the ball to who?
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. Everybody know, Baker. Just throw the ball to Mike Evans. And you might have a chance to get to the playoffs and make some noise.
Who they playing against?
They're playing against the Falcons, man.
Falcons.
In Atlanta?
In Atlanta, yeah. And the Falcons beat them in Florida, in Tampa, so they this is a revenge game. But gotta serve it to them. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it. But that's their ticket. Falcons look like they got a crazy team, but it's kind of soft. They got a better defense than the offense. But it all come down to that quarterback, right? It all come down to that quarterback.
How's Tampa's run defense this year? Could Bijan get going? If they want to give him the ball, they don't never want to give him the ball.
Yeah. And Bijan can really hurt the Bucks. They give him the ball. Like you said, they don't.
Drake London been coming along lately too.
I got him on my team. He cannot crack my bench.
You know, I thought I seen him have a couple of decent games, but I could be wrong. Damn. I think I gotta go Falcons this one, man.
Going Falcons?
Yep, me too.
I'm going Bucks. Yes, Sir Charles. Basie, get back in here.
Yeah, I'm going Tampa too.
Tampa cover 2.
Who you play for this game, Basie?
From the Tampa side, you're gonna play Evans, Baker, White. That's it. From Atlanta, London, and Bijan. That's it.
The game before the Tampa game was talking about the Panthers and the Saints. Right?
Give me the Saints. You play Alvin Kamara. And wow. Can you play Alvin Kamara twice? Oh. Yeah, Alvin Kamara and Olave. On the Panthers, I don't like nobody.
Wow. No Hubbard.
I don't like. Oh, you can play Chuba. But lower expectations.
Yeah.
They reported the Saints reported to have a soft run defense. How you feel about that?
You'll see tomorrow.
Okay. All right, so what we got? Coach Bengals. Ooh, Gardner Minshew gotta go into Cincinnati with Jake Browning coming off his biggest game of his career.
Man,
like I said last week, if he can't shine with that receiving core, what team he going to? You know what I mean? Like, and he shined. He shined with that receiving core, but Gardner Minshew is balling as well. I think the coach defense is a little different, but Bengals can fuck around, kill the Colts in the Hunt dreams this week. Brown and continue to play like he's playing.
I think the Jags defense slept on them, but now you got some tape on Browning.
Right. Put some pressure on them. They're gonna blitz the shit out of him.
Man. Bengals.
Right, so it goes. Jake Browning's spectacular debut has the Colts on alert, and the Bengals continue their player push because they was expected to be gone, but they're 6-6 with a lot of teams, or with a coach finding a way to poke Browning's brilliance. Gardner Minshew been playing some football, y'all, like with a lot of heart, guts.
Always. I love Gardner Minshew. One of the best backups in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's a fact. No matter who he backing up, he come to play football, bro. Like he be balling. And I think this is probably, I don't know. Nah, he had a good team in Philly. But this wide receiver core right here, ooh, yeah, young core, and he done cracked the bottle on them, bro. Because all of them produce with him, like Pierce, Pittman, the other guy over there, the new rookie over there,
Josh Downs.
Downs, yeah. So he done cracked the bottle over there. I don't even know if the if the rookie gonna get his job back, even though he's hurt for the season. Yeah, do he get his job back over Gardner Minshew? Minshew take them to the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they drafted him.
Right. All right. Well, let's see.
Same thing happened to him in Jacksonville. And where else was he at? Well,
Philly.
obviously in Philly. Stepping in for guys who are going to go as the starters eventually. So,
All right, who we going for in this game, y'all? Damn.
I got Cincinnati.
You got the Bengals? Oh,
I got
that's
the Bengals, bro.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals too.
Brown ain't got nothing to lose, bro. He's just out there slinging it.
Nothing to lose.
It's not like he's gonna take Joe Burrow's job from him. So what does it matter whether he
passes that I didn't see a lot of quarterbacks throw this year. It was like
he can play.
So if he could throw those passes with those receivers,
he can play.
Yeah, like that's where it's like, but you don't really know much about him. He can also throw a lot of picks if he got a tail. Like, no man.
I started him last week.
What made you do that?
Him and Jamar Chase. Let's work.
Wow.
I'm still betting against him this week. Colts defense is for real.
It's gonna be freezing out there tomorrow too.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking about. The Cincinnati weather is gonna.
It's gonna be about 40 degrees. That ain't freezing. That's good football weather. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bengals.
Wow.
Mixon about to tear them up, bro. That dude's been playing good the past few weeks.
Yeah, he been that's Up a Joe show, man. You know, it's a half cup full, but he's still espresso shot. He's still an espresso shot, bro. Ooh, I'm tempted. Yeah, we gonna ride with Browning. We gonna reward Browning. All right, Browning, don't let us down, man. Don't let us down, bro.
Well, I'm out on the limb there.
You on the limb? Nah. Oh yeah. So Charles went Cincinnati as well. Okay.
Real quick, so y'all don't have to ask me no more. Last week, Ace, Sir Charles, and Base tied with 9. I had 8. Bang, you had 6.
All right, now key game of the week. Not game of the week, but key game. Gino Has to go to the Bay. Has to go to the Bay.
Oh,
Take
they gonna
on
beat the
Ace's
shit out of them.
squad.
I'm taking
For
the
second
Niners.
game. Despite the stellar performance that Gino put up last week, he still took a L. Seahawks fell short against the Cowboys. Put up over 35 points. And still fell short. So they're giving up way too many points. 49ers on a roll, aiming to extend their dominance with the Purdy Pearl, Mr. Incredible, Brock Purdy in the MVP talks for the last 5-6 weeks now.
MV Purdy.
And only getting stronger and stronger with CMC. That offense is dominant right now. I don't know what happened to Seahawks last week. DK Metcalf goes off for 130 yards in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
And
He was actually
does
cooking your man
18
Bland.
in the second half.
What? Who did he cook? Oh,
He was actually cooking your man Bland.
Yeah, he was. But then Blair switched to Lockett and got his pick. Oh, LeBron goes down hard.
Yeah, grabbing that right knee.
Oh, LeBron goes down hard. Come on, LeBron.
He was already on the floor, and they hit him while he was on the floor. Oh, he good.
Yeah.
Yo, LeBron does exaggerate everything, man.
He does. He does. He the best, man.
He grabbed the knee like, oh. That was the old man, like, I hit my shin on the table. Now he gonna run and dunk.
exactly.
All right, so now, where we at?
Oh, I got the 49.
I
don't know if you wanted to ask or not, but.
Me too.
Oh, man. 49ers can't take no L's right now. Not with that Dallas Eagles game going on. Oh, man.
And on a totally biased note, I'm taking the Cowboys in that game.
Can the Seahawks beat the 49ers, man?
Not at home.
Mm-mm.
They're gonna get spanked. It's gonna be bad. Pop Out City in San Francisco, baby.
I just need the 49ers keep everybody healthy. Go out by 20 and pull them boys out, man.
No, whoa. It's got fantasy implications. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Cut.
Well, CMC, Purdy, Debo, play all your 49ers. Okay, that goes
play the whole
without
team.
saying. And on the flip side, they're gonna have to play to catch up. Play all your Seahawks. You got to.
Seahawks don't got no run game right now.
Yeah.
49ers.
They don't need it. The way to beat San Fran is throwing on them.
Yeah.
And the way they was throwing against the Cowboys last week.
They look.
They're gonna do it again.
What happened, bro? Like, Fred Warner a little different though.
Yeah, it's all right. They don't have. They're not throwing to their tight end, so Fred Warner's not an issue.
They're not really throwing the kiddos at all, bro. I mean, Purdy take like 3
No,
stops.
I'm talking about
Seahawks.
Seattle. Seattle don't use
No
their tight
offense. They throw to no offense sometimes.
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
Yeah, but you gotta play all your Seahawks to
It's Big Ball, all of them. Yeah, you gotta play them.
I ain't telling nobody to play no damn tight end from that. That dude has one game all year. You can look up his numbers. He has one game all year where he has more than 3 catches.
Yeah, well, says everything about
one
their
game.
tight end.
Gino. He just can't get away. I'm going 49ers there too. Picked against them before and they won. Everybody went 49ers.
Of course.
Yeah. That one was pretty easy.
It was.
So Charles said, okay, another win. Talk about the picks. Oh, man. All right, so let's move to the next game, man. Vikings, Raiders. Ooh. Return of Justin Jefferson. Make that Joshua Dobbs going to start looking great again. Nah.
In Las Vegas.
Yeah, they in Vegas. Must win for both. Vikings lose, they out of the playoff hunt. Raiders wins, they're in the playoff hunt.
Give me the Vikings.
In Vegas, they gonna blitz the shit out of O'Connell.
Yeah, give me the Vikings.
I'm gonna actually take the Raiders in this game, man.
Yeah, I think I'm rolling Raiders too.
Yeah, me too. Minnesota's look like trash the past 2 weeks.
Number one receiver, okay.
Y'all wildin'. You just see what Justin Jefferson made Kirk Cousins look like over these last 2 years? Like,
bro, it's his first game back in like
that's why I'm
like thinking. 10 games though. He's not.
It's his first game back.
He's healthy.
Again, bro.
It's healthy. He's healthy. It was a hamstring.
Well, okay.
They need to get in.
With all that said, give me Vegas.
Vegas got shit. What has Vegas done in the last month?
Yeah,
well, thank you.
Vegas too. They talking about Chucky coming back. Antonio pissed right now. He want see.
I ain't playing for them.
Had him wild out in this game. Crosby back too. Ooh, Dobbs in trouble. Dobbs in trouble. Yeah, I'm going Raiders there. Who do you play? Hockenson, or your Vikings, even the running back?
No.
Yep.
He said no. He's a fumble machine, right? Like,
do not trust Alexander Madison, bro. Do not trust that dude,
bro.
Alexander Hamilton.
I know the coach be like looking at it like, just give him the ball.
That dude's one of my biggest fantasy disappointments this year, bro. I drafted him.
Gonna have a job next year
in a couple leagues, bro, because I thought he was gonna be that dude, and he has been absolute trash.
That ain't garbage.
Wow.
Well, you're playing Jefferson, you're playing Addison, you're playing Hockenson. You're playing Dobbs. The Raiders, for Christ's sake. Jesus.
What about Powell or what's the other guy? KJ Osborne.
Nah.
Do they get any better
now? Nah, not with Jefferson back, bro. All their targets are going. All their targets are going downhill.
All right.
Yeah, it's just Addison, Jefferson, and Hockenson, and Dobbs. And Dobbs, he been playing bad, but he is a career backup. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? The fire might be halfway out by now.
I think
still good enough to beat the Raiders, though. Jesus,
safely extinguished.
I don't know about that, man.
He looked problematic in that Bears game, boy. No.
Yeah. He looked more like a career backup.
Mm-hmm. Could have been the spotlight. It was Thursday. It was one of them Thursday night games, wasn't it?
No, it was a primetime game. I don't remember if it was Thursday or not, though. It might have been a Monday night game. But either way, they looked bad. They didn't even score a touchdown. Like neither did I don't think Chicago did. Chicago might not have either.
No, there was
That
one
was one of those.
touchdown.
Yeah, that was
Vikings
one of
had
those
a
field goals.
defensive touchdown,
Okay.
and it was 4 field goals by the Bears, I think. Oh no, 4 field goals by the Vikings, and a touchdown late by the Bears. But it was like 12-10. It was horrible. It was hard to watch. It was unwatchable.
That's what I mean. Dobbs gets into those lows where he can't move the offense. And, I know he got his guys back on the field, but they don't, I don't know.
Bro, he had 2 bad games all season, and he played for 2 teams. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he had more than 2.
More than 2.
He had a couple bad ones for Arizona. Yeah,
He didn't have any bad games for Arizona. None.
He didn't. They weren't all good. There's no way.
We're gonna pull up the stats. We ain't even gonna talk about it. We're gonna go get the stats. Let's go have a look see.
No fucking way, bro. They won what, 2 games all year, 3 games all year, and one of them was with Kyler Murray.
Yeah, some drama.
First game wasn't that good. Second game, great. Third game, mediocre. Fourth game, great. Fifth game, mediocre. Sixth game, great. Seventh grade, mediocre. This dude is up and down. What is he ready for?
He's poised for a good game, I guess.
Hey, he's coming off a bye? Y'all crazy? Give me that. Give me Minnesota all day. Give me Minnesota all day. He's coming off a bye with the best wide receiver in the NFL.
So is Vegas though.
Yeah, but who cares?
And you know what wide receiver has the best statistical games against Minnesota all time?
Well, of course.
Anybody want to guess who that
played
is?
Them twice a year.
That was his rival team.
Anybody want to guess who that is? Who owns Minnesota?
Adams.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, with a rookie QB on a shitty offense. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Same guy with a backup who just got traded from another team. They're the same dude.
Facts. Facts. But he's got Justin, he got JJ, and he got the old version of JJ. You know what I mean? Give me that younger, better version.
The old version.
Give me that younger, better version.
Flip a coin on this one, America.
And Minnesota defense is a hair better than the Raiders D.
We'll see.
Yes, we will. I'm out on the limb again. It's a good one, though. It's a good one to be out on a limb on.
No, Sir Charles took Minnesota.
Oh, good boy. Sir Charles knows his shit. The rest of you bums. Oh, wait. Did I say that out loud? Yep. Shit. Oh, Josh Dobbs. Y'all gonna make me pick up Josh Dobbs.
Oh, I got some season picking totals that say otherwise.
Oh, we ain't do the Rams and Ravens. All right. Yeah, we gotta do the Rams and Ravens. Yeah, we definitely got to do the Rams and Ravens. We can do that now. Stafford goes into Baltimore. Battle with the rookies. Rookie wide receivers. Flowers and Puka. 2 good receivers, though Puka is killing him. Air yardage. Flowers has 1 more touchdown, I think. Look at that.
Puka looking like he taking that job, don't he?
Mm.
He took
Yeah,
that shit right from Cooper Cup.
it's
Like,
very
look at it.
obvious. It's very obvious Cooper Cup is still not 100%.
Yes, I agree.
He still came back, but he has no burst off the line. He's not.
He
He's
looks-
not the same
He
Cooper
looks
right now.
old and he's still young.
Mm.
So it's definitely injury related. I agree. But when you got a guy like Puka and Cooper Cup, that's danger.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a little speedster like Tutu Atwell. Yo, like the Rams should be more of an ass whipping team. It's their defense that's been real mediocre this year.
Mm.
They're a team that's gonna be in the hunt for a quarterback next year, but I think they're gonna need a veteran QB to come in there. But I'll see what that coach does, McVay.
Stafford got a big contract with them, don't
Yeah, he does. But
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
he? Yeah,
Stafford ain't going nowhere.
Can't
He might
trade him
retire
nowhere.
after this year.
yeah,
He might.
He was talking
He
about
might.
doing it last year.
last year,
Bro,
right.
nobody has been beat up as bad as Matt Stafford.
That's
Mm.
right. He
And
had
that's
a
a
lot
red.
of surgeries. He had, you know
Bro,
what I
he
mean?
got beat to shit, bro, but it's one of the toughest QBs in the game, bro.
Yeah.
Love me some Matt Stafford.
Speaking of Matt Stafford, 27.
So saying that, I
68.
would say you playing Stafford, you playing Kyron Williams, you playing Tutu and Puka. And I would bench Cooper Cup. It's heartbreaking, but it's real. I wouldn't play Cooper
This
Cup.
week,
Yeah, but hey, I wouldn't. That's me. He ain't do nothing for the last 3 weeks.
He had a
Nothing.
He had a touchdown last week.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
That's
ain't
not. He's your number one. Anybody who got
Yeah,
him, you don't got him in
I'm
there
not.
for a
And
touchdown and 30 yards,
I'm not telling anybody to not play their number
4
one. I don't care
catches,
who.
3
Oh, yeah, man.
catches. Yeah, I personally, if he was on my team, I would not play him. I ain't get lucky enough to get him this year, or unlucky enough to get him this year.
I got rid of that problem last year. I didn't even have to worry about it. Nah, I knew it, man. I knew it. And serious injury last year, man. He tried to play through his injuries this year.
And he's been injured all year.
Mm-hmm.
He's been injured all year, and I think he's questionable for this game.
He's been questionable every week.
Every week. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going Ravens in that one.
Yeah, we gotta go with Lamar, man. I see all these stats and I see all these conversations, and Lamar's in few MVP conversations, but when I go over the stats, his stats ain't there. So why is he in the conversation? Because of what he does for the team overall?
Because he got nothing and they win.
Mm-hmm.
And they win.
They got
Even though
nothing.
his stats is
He
way
got
off.
nothing.
Well,
He got a rookie wide receiver and a backup tight end and an old man. Ain't that
Still,
crazy?
man, you can't
I'm
give it
calling
to
Odell
him.
old.
You can't give it to him based off of just that.
he's not gonna get it, but he could be in the conversation.
When you're 9-3, you're still in the MVP conversation.
He's winning with nothing.
He's more in the conversation than Jared Goff, man. And Jared Goff is 9-3 with having a great season. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to bring that up. Jared Goff, 3,200 yards, 20 TD.
He got 2 beast running backs, a beast tight end, a beast wide receiver. He's got way more weapons than Lamar has. Way more.
weaker defense. But okay. All right, so then let's go. Everybody going Ravens in this game?
Yep. I am.
Stafford gonna get beat up in this game? Well, you don't think Puka and them gonna be able to exploit the defense a little bit?
It's possible they find a way to exploit everybody, but they
It's
also
in
find a way to
Baltimore.
lose.
But they got to fly across country for that one. Not that it really matters. Sometimes it affects some of them teams. Getting to this part of the season, I'm surprised Puka ain't start slowing down. It's getting to that time.
Well, you know, he only has 4 touchdowns on the season, but he has over 1,000 yards. You know what I mean? So as a rookie, Flowers has 2 touchdowns on the season, and he's under 1,000 yards by 400. Like, you know what I mean? So Puka is that much better than him, or having that much better than him season. Lamar Jackson starting to open the playbook a little more. 2,600 yards, only 13 touchdowns. That's what I mean. Like, they probably got like 5 rushing touchdowns, so that probably brings his total touchdowns to 18. It's so many people doing better than that, like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, why is he even in the conversation? But I figured I would talk about that with y'all. Puka and our rookie of the year conversation, but I don't think he can win the rookie of the year over CJ Stroud, man. Stroud is killing it right now. All right, so here we go. Texans, Jets. CJ Stroud goes in and takes on that Jets defense. Jets starting Zach Wilson again after benching him. He showed some resistance on coming back and taking the reins. But he's back under the helm.
What you mean show some resistance?
He didn't want to get hurt before the end of the season, like, you know what I mean? So
he wasn't gonna play?
All the other quarterbacks got hurt. And they benched him, you know what I mean? So he was showing some resistance, but they talked him into it. He back into it. Gonna go up against CJ Stroud this week. 2 dominant defenses here in this game. It's probably gonna be a defensive game, but it's an early game. It's in the Met Arena.
Yep, give me Houston.
All right.
Jags lose, Texans win. Take first place this week, week 14. Jets to do it. CJ Stroud, and everybody's in a row. The rookie is doing great things. He's challenging the best defenses. Yeah, that could be a story. That could definitely be a story. But nah, I like the Zach Wilson story better. I'm going to go with the Jets.
I got the Texans, man. I got the Texans.
I can't believe you just said that.
I like the Zach Wilson story better. Coming back after being benched, just being victorious in a blowout victory over the
I
Texans.
thought you was talking about Aaron Rodgers. Zach Wilson ain't got no comeback story. We ain't got no better option story.
Yeah, he damn sure do. He damn sure do. But C.J. Stroud, he like to air it out. And I believe Garner and those guys gonna get a couple off him this week.
Okay.
And they're gonna make it interesting. And then we still got Brees, man. Y'all sleeping on Brees for, man?
Because Brees ain't been doing shit, bro.
That's 100% true, bro.
Nothing.
He ain't even averaging 4 yards a carry, bro.
He's done nothing, bro. There's no reason for you to be picking the Jets in this game. None.
Where are they playing?
New York.
In New York. Does it matter? It's the fucking Jets.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that shit hurts, man.
That's the fucking truth.
It is.
It's the fucking truth,
bad.
bro.
Hey.
It's bad, bro. It's bad.
It's been bad, man.
I don't want to admit it.
I told y'all that offensive
right?
line, it don't even matter who you got back there, man. That offensive line is horrible, bro. They need they need a left tackle, a guard. And they don't have the money to do it because of Aaron. And they don't have the picks to do it because of Aaron. So it's all about Aaron coming back. And
that's next year. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's not really true, though. You can't blame it on Aaron, bro. They're only paying him $30 million. It's not like he broke their bank.
Yes, but because they gave up players to bring in, Aaron wanted Lazard, Cobb, Lazard crazy bread. Like he not doing
what did he do all year? Million. Where is he?
Like, come on, bro. Like,
Aaron Rodgers is in Hawaii.
They paid them dudes peanuts to go over there.
Well, we can't get a left guard right now. We gave up a second round pick for Lazard and gave him the deal.
Nobody could get a left tackle at this point of the year. They're just not. It's not that simple.
Not now.
Just go when they're not out there.
No, you got to plan right now for the future. So you got to be looking at somebody in this upcoming draft, and you got to be positioning yourself in the draft to get them, and using the draft capital that you got. And who you got? Lazard. You got Garrett. You ain't giving up Garrett, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
You got to position yourself for no offensive lineman. Them dudes are available all day, every day in the draft.
Nah, not the good ones.
The good ones.
Top 10 spot.
Yeah, the good ones.
Why you get second round? I mean, bench guys in the second round, but you gotta get those guys early. Anyway, where we at?
That's not true. Look at Brock Purdy. That's not true.
Who?
Greatest skill position player that ever played football was a 6th round draft. Not true, man. It's sometimes you're a football player. That's just who you are and what you are. And then there's other dudes that just, sometimes they.
I think Caleb Williams' father said it right, man. It's not designed for a good quarterback to go to a good team. So the people that get taken in them later rounds go to a better team than those first round draft picks and all that. Like, you know what I mean? So they have better potential to shine. Like,
bullshit. He was picked dead last, bro. That was just it just happened that way.
Well,
anybody had 6 rounds. Everybody in the league had 6 fucking rounds to take him and did
Nobody
not.
did.
He went dead last. So Caleb Williams and his dad can blow that shit out the fucking
he
window.
went to a great team as being a last pick. He went to a team ready.
But he had just as much chance to go to a shitty team because he got picked 267th.
Exactly.
Like, everybody had a chance to pick him before that.
Exactly.
But the first pick, I get the point that the first pick gets the chance to go to a worse
team.
But it's not an argument for the other quarterbacks going to a better situation because
Caleb Williams and his dad, they need to stop with that bullshit.
Look at the Redskins. They picked RG3 and Kirk Cousins in the same draft. You got a chance to pick 2 or 3 quarterbacks if you want to. That's the organization's choice not to take certain players. But you're right. The best player is going to go to a worse situation, but that's because you're the fucking best player. You should be able to overcome it.
Right.
Exactly.
But you're talking about worse lines, worse.
So what though? But it's the
Joe Burrow went to a bad situation. He went to the fucking Super Bowl.
It's the same thing in every sport, man. And every sport is like that. Every sport. Football is no exception. Him and his dad are on this
That's how you balance the scales of competition.
Him and his dad,
the worst team, the best players.
After being hurt his first year and his team being sucky and being a top draft pick again and getting top pick in talent over there. Like, so when he came, his team was built. It's not
Who was the player they got after Joe Burrow? Who was the player that turned the tables after Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow. Who?
Jamar Chase was there very.
Yeah, but that was not in the same draft, though. That wasn't in the same draft, though.
He said the next year.
One came in one came in the other. And
but so what the other teams?
He was hurt.
But so what?
He didn't go to that. He didn't shine, and he didn't get no slander for his first year. Then he comes back to a more gunned down team,
Nah, but that's assuming every team don't get that same opportunity. Every team fucking gets the rookie quarterback and goes fucking 1-15, 2-14, and then they get a top pick again, and they usually go get an offensive lineman or a wide receiver, and then they stack the deck and they get better. So I don't know why Caleb Williams would expect anything different.
That's what creates parity. Mm-hmm. You can't have the best teams getting all the best players.
That don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just nah, bro. It just don't work that way, bro. It don't work that way.
Caleb Williams want to go to the fucking Eagles, or
he want to be a Cowboy or an Eagle or 49 or get out of here, bro. We'll play
want the deck stacked in their favor.
So what would make him happy? And would he want his son to get drafted to Kansas City and sit behind Pat Mahomes for 10 years?
Yo, what are you talking about?
You know what I mean? Like, it just don't sound right. Like, them dudes need to shut the hell up.
What?
Either your son gonna come out or he's not. He'll get drafted where the fuck he gets drafted.
I don't get
if
that.
he can play, he can play. If he can't,
the dream is to make it to the league, not but Eli Manning did that.
Not to a weak as a franchise quarterback, not to a weak line team where my player can get hurt before he reaches his max.
You could get hurt on any team. I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. The most violent sport on the planet, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. That's some bullshit. That's a weak ass argument to try and set up to where the hell you want to go. No, bro.
He could always just wait.
Argument to change the draft a little bit.
What does he want different?
How? Change
it? Pick the team you go to?
You
get to pick the team you go to?
The draft is kind of boring. It's kind of whack. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's the only way. All the other draft, that lottery bullshit they do in the NBA is the
corny. I think
that shit is the worst.
Yeah,
but it's still,
the best teams,
even with
gotta wait to get moves or make moves to get top help.
It's the same in the waiver wire and all that shit. Like it's the same structure. Imagine the best team get the first pick in the waiver wire too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually the best team have the most budget, so they ain't worried about that. They could buy.
Well, they got the least budget because they paying everybody.
Exactly. Or they traded all their capital. And then and exactly. And they got the most stars, so they pay
It's
him the
just
most.
politics by them is what it sounds like to position him to go to a team he wants to, kind of like Eli Manning did with the Giants.
Yeah.
And he told him he wasn't going to play for the Chargers, and they folded or whatever. But I get it. I get it. I ain't mad at him, but it's a bad argument.
JFIELDS just had the Bears just had number 1 pick to get JFIELDS. No, they picked JFIELDS later in the draft, right?
Got him like 3, wasn't he? Like the third? No, he was like
no,
10th
he was in the top 10. Yeah, he was
number 1.
Yeah, he was like
2
10.
years
But
later.
they still moved up to get him, I believe, though.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers won the in-season championship.
Yeah, Lakers won it, man. Lakers won the championship. There you go, Sir Charles.
In-season champions.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yo, they're gonna be clowning that shit all year. Especially if you don't go win the real one, they really gonna clown.
Word, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point?
Earth to make the regular season.
It's to stop the damn low management shit early in the season.
Okay, what's going to stop at the second half? They still going to do it.
Push for the fucking playoffs.
No,
people don't start playing until January.
Players are still going to do
usually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kawhi and these dudes played this year. They all
You think he ain't gonna load manage the second half of the season? You think Kevin Durant ain't gonna load manage the second half of the season?
The way the first half of the season went, I don't know if they could. You go ahead and start that shit. They could definitely not gonna make the playoffs. They ain't winning a lot of games, man. Like, you know what I mean? So even with playing.
They should have got some kind of positioning in the playoffs for winning this, like some kind of automated positioning if they make it. They should have made it more. What did they actually get for this? Like every player got $1 million or something?
Yeah, they make some money and just bragging rights, I guess.
I'm a bench player. I really want to win this shit because it's on my check. But if I'm LeBron James, do it matter? Competitively,
he was playing hard, man. He played hard.
Yeah, he was.
You can take that $1 million and donate it to the rest of the team, bro. That shit don't matter,
man. Right. I'm gonna cut a check for y'all, man.
He probably made more than $1 million off the court today.
Yeah.
Off the court, right? Today.
Just being in the game, he made way more than $1 million. Look, he acting like he won the chip too.
They about to have a ceremony and an MVP and all that.
Yeah, he about to get the MVP.
All LeBron cares about is his name is the first one to go on that trophy.
The first one to get that trophy. Yep. Man, Broncos Chargers, y'all.
Broncos.
Battle of the West. Russell Wilson coming off the loss. They don't have no room to lose anything else. They still in the hunt. Chargers just out of it. Just out of it.
Well, they're not technically eliminated, but they're hanging on. Yeah, they're hanging on by a thread.
They need some help. Yeah, but they 4-5, man. They got to win some more games. 4 games ain't gonna be enough for them. Right, they 5-6 or 4-5. Let me see. What is their damn record?
That's a whole third of the season left. This is crazy. That's like 5 games left.
They think they're 5-7. I want to say.
Broncos, Chargers. How can I see it? Oh, there we go. Broncos are 6-6. Chargers are 5-7. So they won 5 games. Got 5 games left. So they can win the next 5 and be end the season 10-7.
That ain't happening.
That ain't happening. You know it ain't happening.
They ain't running the table.
You know, the sad thing about it, they have like the 3rd best offense in the league still. And that's just with Keenan Allen, bro. That's crazy. Passing offense, I meant to say. Yeah, I'm going Broncos, man. I'm going with your boys, PS2 and them.
Yeah, give me the Broncos.
Yep, me too.
Chargers just look so bad. I don't know. I don't trust them.
So I don't trust them.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Mawa Lawa, Hawa. That is troll and a half right there. Devontae Smith or Nico Collins at wide receiver 2.
Nico.
Really?
Yeah.
Targets? Based on targets?
Well, volume, and he's been balling, and he's the number 1 in his team.
It's Nico against the Jets, Devontae against Dallas.
Exactly. So they both got tough matchups. I need volume.
Collins. Devontae Smith gonna have to ball in this game. That's a good one. Who would you go with, Moose?
Yeah, I'd go with Collins. Just like Bay said, he's been balling. Dalton Schultz is out again this week. So that's even more targets going his way. I think Noah Brown is questionable. I don't know if he's playing either.
I think that Eagles-Cowboys game going to be a shootout, though. I think everybody going to get plenty.
I don't know, man. Something tells me this one's going to be different because the first game was a shootout.
Yeah. So it's like Base used to say, play everybody from both teams. Play everybody, sir.
You got to like that.
That should go. I don't know who's gonna get the ball. Everybody. Who's the tight end number 2? He gonna get a touchdown too. Everybody gonna get one. Wow, I defer to y'all for the fantasy expertise, man.
Yeah, I would play Collins over Smith, but he could put them both in the lineup. That's kind of what.
Yeah, right.
That depends on who else he has, though.
He got a number 1, right? Because he said for number 2. He ain't even questioning his number 1.
Who the hell is your number 1? Yeah.
Right.
Got spot.
Everybody went Broncos.
Can one of them play a flex?
Nico Collins.
Key game of the week. Battle of Bases boys. Josh Allen and the Bills aim to revive their playoff hopes against the formidable Chiefs squad. Can they outscore their opponents by the 101 points and upset the reigning AFC champions? What I was looking at on the stat is the Bills scored the most points in the fucking league, bro.
That's crazy.
They do everything better than everybody, but them fucking turnovers, those key turnovers, it's killing them. They should have like a 10-2 record, and they 6-6 based off their stats. It's gonna be a key game. This is the game that Joshy gets up for. He looks forward to. This should have had playoff implications on this game, but and it may still have some playoff implications on this game. But the Chiefs, the magician, the Magic City boy, Patty Mahomes, got his squad. Rashee Rice, the top receiver for them. Oh man, can they catch the ball, pause, and beat the Bills? The Mafia versus the Kingdom. Who y'all got?
Give me Buffalo. They need it
I'm
way
Bills,
more.
too.
They do need it, man.
I'm going Bills. I don't like picking against Mahomes. Yeah. Oh man. I don't like picking against him.
This is always a hard game for us, though, right here. This was always a hard game.
Where is it?
It's gonna be in Kansas City. Yeah. The Kingdom. The Red Kingdom. The Mafia flies into the Kingdom to get it done. I'm going with the Bills. Going with Base's guy that he says I don't go with. I'm going with the Bills.
Only because you forced.
Why am I forced? How am I forced?
You forced because you know they need it more.
That don't mean they're gonna get it.
No, that don't mean they're gonna get it.
That don't mean
They're gonna try their hard up though. I don't know. In Kansas City, the refs gonna have on red and yellow. It's gonna be crazy.
The refs gonna have on red and yellow.
That's how I go in Kansas City. I'm getting tired of that. But
for real.
God forbid they don't get a call. They gonna riot.
You ever see Dallas's refs?
It's wild.
Work for Jerry, man. Come on.
You know, Jerry. Jerry leaving presents at the house.
Come on, bro. Or got somebody locked in a barn. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Tell them before the game, check your bank account, man.
That and you know what? Every single owner is the same kind, just from a different city. That's all. They're all pigs on the highest level.
Dude. Oh, that was a hot take.
Shut us down.
That was a hot take.
Yeah. They know what I mean.
Bleep that part out. We didn't mean it. No, I get you though. Yo, he right though. They all got the same, air about them, and they all probably want the same kind of favoritism in their home confines.
Filthy rich. That's where they're the pigs. Filthy.
Yeah.
Different level. Like, unfathomable.
Yeah. Die 6 times and still
Hey, Tim Irsay guilty. I'm sorry. Yeah, that shit Jim Irsay said on his shit, man, to get out of his arrest when he got caught with mad fentanyl and all that in his car. He was mad wet, driving while intoxicated.
Did he have a gun on him too? He did some gangster shit.
He had a gun on him. Yeah, everything.
I think it was making a trip out of town.
And what he say? He said,
transporting across state line.
They profiled him.
Yo, that's crazy. They said they profiled me. Yeah.
Yo.
He was at work the next day.
Hey, fuck that. Get off my back, yo.
He was at work the next day. They didn't even take him to the drunk tank. They let him go home.
Nope. Yeah, they did, man. And they know so much about him. The doctor that he got his prescription from is suspected of running a pill farm and all kind of shit. It was like he like, yo,
man.
they profiling me. They profiling me.
Where he got that money from? Come on, man.
Oh man.
They act like, yo, y'all, these dudes are the worst of the worst and the best of the best at the same time. I love the product that they put out.
That's a fact.
My boy from the Patriots, what's his name? The Patriots. Kraft got caught in a joint down here in Florida. They just flew. They just let him go, let him fly right back to Foxborough on his helicopter.
He's at work the next day. They be at work the next day, son. Usually your job knows something else. Hey, girl, he ain't show up. You can't get in touch with him. He was at work the next day.
That's what we mean by pigs, things like that. It's like, what the heck? Whatever.
They got money. We never, like, you've never dreamed of the money they already have. And we've dreamed of some big money. Like, come on, serious, right? Yo, they have that already.
Yeah.
Living that already and was born into it, most of them. You know what I mean?
He said in his flex he got Jacobs. He also has Chase at his number 1.
And oh man, it's a good problem to have, man.
Yeah, well, go with Smith anyway. It's a Sunday night game. Come on, let's work.
Yeah. Sunday night game.
It just looked better on the roster too.
But I would go with Collins if it was me. Good problem.
Who you going for in the Bills-Chiefs game?
Yeah, you're the only one left.
I said Bills.
No, base.
Oh, yeah.
So
everybody took the Bills.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It is so difficult. Well, give me Patty, bro.
Man.
Patty ain't going against Joshy boy.
I got to, man. It's Patty, bro.
Man, Joshy gonna be mad at you, bro.
Patty at home, he gotta understand, man. He gotta understand.
Patty at home. Oh man, it's gonna be a big game right here. Yeah, Patty, the magician, man. He gonna quell that mafia once and for all. Let's see. We'll see. Josh is gonna stand up for this game.
I hope so. I'm playing him.
All right.
I'm mad. Pacheco is out.
Yeah, he out. That's right. Pacheco is out.
It'll be a CEH and Jerick McKinnon game in the backfield. Rasheed Rice.
Still could win.
Of course, Travis. Patty goes without saying. On the flip side, you got Joshy, you got Diggy. You gotta play Cook, but man.
Yeah, you gotta play Cook. He's the guy right this tomorrow. What about Gabe Davis?
He's such an upside play.
You gotta play him tomorrow, though, right?
If you need upside, like he don't have a floor, man. His floor don't even exist. His floor is 0. So he's scary, but upside, and this is the type of game where he'll catch 2 touchdowns. You know what I mean?
What about Shakur?
Nah, come on, man. Like, no.
I'll ask you about him every week as I see him produce.
I know. I don't know why. I don't know why you keep asking me about that guy, man.
Because he produces every week. So I want to see if you change it.
Not really.
8 points. Your mind.
8 points, 7 points. That's not producing, bro.
7 targets, 7 catches.
Yeah, all right.
Like,
so PPR,
you know what I mean? Like, any of those could break for a big one at any
PPR if you're completely desperate.
Now, if he was on a 3 target, 5 target, but once he wins 7 and 8 targets, I gotta ask about you, bro.
Yeah, not me, bro. That's how I feel about him. So, nope.
How you feel, Moose? No. Okay, that's a no.
No, not necessarily. I think it's all hands on deck in this game. I really do.
That's why I asked you because you
And then
said play
and in the
everybody.
one,
Wow.
yeah, I think it's in the past 5. He's had double digit games the past
3
4 of the
weeks.
past 5
4
games.
weeks. Okay.
Tampa, he had 16. Cincinnati, he had 12. Denver was his low game. He only had 5 points. Then he had 33 against the Jets, and 11 2 weeks ago against Philly.
Bro, this is crunch time.
So
you putting a dude like Shakur in your lineup?
against Kansas City, yes, bro. Do you know how many
If he's
points
in
are going to
their
be scored in that
offense,
game?
why wouldn't you? Like,
If you heard, if you heard you need somebody to play in the flex, yes, he's right now with the numbers he's putting up the past 4 or 5 games, he's a perfect flex guy.
Not me, man. Sorry, boys. What it happened?
What's that, Monday night?
mm-hmm.
No,
Nah, that's
that's a 4 o'clock game.
Yeah. Second segment. But it's a must win, so I figure they're gonna put out all their fucking plays, and I guarantee he'll get about 6-7 targets, and he might get in the end zone, but no guarantees on that. But he's definitely a part of their offense, more of a part of their offense than Gabe Davis, and you putting Gabe Davis in your lineup.
But this is the type of week where he'll catch 2 touchdowns.
I agree with you, but
Gabe Davis's best games over the past 2 seasons have been against Kansas City.
Okay.
I personally am not putting a stamp on Shakur. That's just me. That's how I feel. That dude would be. He's on our waiver wire. Matter of fact, he's on both. No, thank you. No,
yeah, but that's our leagues though.
Yeah, we got loaded.
That's not everybody else's.
I believe he's in the last 2 weeks. He's jumped off most of the waiver wire. He's on like 46% of the team now.
Do me a favor, Bang. Grab that guy. Throw him in your lineup. Take him off the wire because you stay away from the goat.
I didn't say there wasn't better people on the wire.
Yeah.
And I said we in our league is different. You know what I mean? But
100%. All league got killers in it. He's on the wire. That says everything about how I feel about Shakur.
Still,
no, you had it right.
Makes the top 30 wide receivers.
Is it Shaquille?
I would have to Shakir. Yeah, it's IR, not UR.
Okay. Has he corrected somebody about it?
Probably not. All right, so then we go to the Sunday night game, the big game of the week. Right here on BANGnACES LIVenDIRECT Sport Commentary. You hear that more Hawa? Nah. Come back here Sunday night. Make sure you catch the game. Eagles versus Cowboys. Sunday Night Football delivers a clash for the NFC East supremacy. The Eagles seek revenge with the Cowboys, boasting a 14-game home winning streak. Can they stand tall with Prescott and CeeDee Lamb and the red zone drama that awaits? Will he step out of bounds?
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Oh, man. This is going to be a big game right here.
I think the Cowboys can do it.
Dak Prescott. I don't know, Dacky. When the moment rises. Eagles coming off the loss. I'm going Philly. I'm going Jalen Hurts in Philly. Fuck them damn Cowboys. Sorry, America's team. We'll go Eagles with Sir Charles.
Oh, going Cowboys.
Going Cowboys.
Yeah,
Dak Prescott in it.
Oh
man. Oh man. Sirianni.
Cowboys win. 49ers get the 1 seed.
Rematch game, revenge game for the Cowboys. They playing for the number 1 seed.
No, they not getting number 1. They're big 49ers.
MVP. MVP Dak Prescott in the conversations. Jalen Hurts over 30 touchdowns in the conversations. This is gonna be big. A lot on the line. Is Jalen Hurts hurt? Let's ask that. Is he hurt?
Everybody hurt, right? Everybody hurt right now. He just ain't injured. You hurt or you injured?
Playing injured though, I think, and I think that's big, man. And when he gets sacked and hit and all that, like I think he always going to the locker room and shit. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with him? Like, but he come back out and he finished the game. What are you doing? Going wrap the knee? The hell are you doing? Leaving the field every time.
Concussion protocol.
Concussion protocol.
Leave the field. That's what they said last game.
I thought he had a knee issue.
He was evaluated for a concussion last week. And every NFL player is completely banged up right now. This is the mid to end of the season right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then this is where they step up and go to the next level, the ones that are elite. This is where it happens. This is where people's names are made, like a Brock Purdy. End of the year, took over the team. Look, still has the team. It's my team.
Still has it.
You know what I mean? Like, this is where teams become who they're going to be, too.
It's the week right here where we start seeing the distance between who's who. I'm excited. For this game right here. CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown. Who y'all got out of those two? Who the better receiver?
There's no better. They're both amazing.
They're amazing.
They're both amazing. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. They're a little different. One's a big, strong,
this is why
receiver.
I heard earlier today somebody say that CeeDee Lamb is not on, and this is a football player saying that CeeDee Lamb is not on AJ Brown level. But when I look at these stats, it looked like they on each other's level with me, like, you know what I mean? So
I think they're so different of a football player, it's hard to gauge. Like AJ Brown and Deebo Samuel and DK Metcalf, they're big, monster, strong, go get the football receivers. And then you got CeeDee Lamb, he eats you off the line. He got you by 4 steps across the middle. Like, he's a separation receiver.
great route runner.
One of the best that does it.
Great hands. I think he got better hands than AJ Brown. Though I did see AJ Brown do some wild shit with one hand grab. I think CeeDee Lamb hands better than AJ Brown, in my opinion. And his route running. So that what does that make AJ Brown? Just his big body size. Deep defenders can't defend him like they could defend CD. Like, I don't know.
Again, I think they're different types of wide receivers. CeeDee Lamb wins separation. AJ Brown muscles you out of the spot. So completely different. Both great at what they do.
Equally effective, I would say, just different.
All right.
What's the Monday night game?
Monday night game. We got 2 Monday night games.
Hold up, real quick, just so
All right.
because I didn't pick that game.
All right.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I had Dallas written down for me, and I just crossed it out because this is the kind of games that Dallas would be losing.
Yeah. All the time.
To these good teams. Like I'm gonna tell.
Right when they about to take first place and all of that.
Yeah,
right?
you know, it's like everybody's all on this Dallas train. Oh, they've been killing everybody. Da 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 da. You know, what was the last game Dallas lost? It was fucking Philadelphia. You know who they played since Philadelphia? The Giants, Carolina, Washington, Seattle, and they almost lost to Seattle. Yeah, Philly gonna whoop them, bro. Dallas ain't ready.
Wow.
They ain't ready.
Wow. That's bold.
It's the truth, bro. They've been playing cream puffs the past 5 weeks.
Yeah. Keyshawn, boy Keyshawn said they had an open book quiz with the Seattle Seahawks, and they almost failed it.
They almost failed, bro. Seattle let them off the hook, bro.
Now they got them test. You know what I mean? Like they can't be average at this test. Like
for real, bro. They played. It's been the same story all year, bro. With Dallas. I'm gonna read you their schedule from week 1. The Giants, cream puff. Jets, cream puff. Arizona, cream puff. When they lost to them. New England, cream puff. San Fran absolutely destroyed them. That was the first real team they played. The Chargers, they barely beat the Chargers by 3 points. Then they had the bye week. Then they played the Rams. Probably at that point they were still fucking cream puffs. Philly lost to them. Giants, cream puffs. Carolina, cream puffs. Washington, cream puffs. Seattle, so. You know, but they still almost lost that fucking game. They gave up 400 yards to Seattle, bro.
Yeah.
And they were in Dallas. They were in Dallas. You know what I mean? Like Washington. They played Washington the week before that. In Dallas, gave up 376 yards. They've given up almost 400 yards in back-to-back weeks at home to Kareem Puffs. You think Philly ain't going to do it to them?
Coming off the loss?
Yeah. Yeah, give me the Eagles, bro. Fuck Dallas. I'm glad I went and looked at this because for a second there, I was actually on the hype train.
Yeah, everybody want Cowboys to win this game. That's the sense I got around from watching everything going on. Everybody go Dallas. But the Eagles been solid and consistent.
They got 9 wins this year, and I think only 1 win is against a team that's over 500. 1. All year.
They played their schedule, so I gotta give them that. But yeah, they need to win these games late in the season. Definitely need to win these games. What they got next? They got the Eagles, the Bills, the Dolphins, the Lions. Oh, they're gonna end the season well with the next 3 weeks. So
they're gonna lose all of them. They're gonna pull the classic Cowboys move and lose all of those games.
They're gonna lose all of them games. All right. So now move to the first Monday night game. The first Monday night game gonna be the Packers and Giants. As the Love Machine, Jordan Love, has a hurt wide receiving core again. We know how he plays in those games. They slow start. Against the Giants coming in with a demolished defensive line. I don't even think they top rushers playing in this game.
This game is open for the Packers to just smash the Giants, but will they? I don't know. Barkley is still there. The quarterback from the Giants, pretty good, pretty decent so far. I don't know. They just don't have it, though. They don't have it. Packers should win this game easily. I'm gonna go Packers. Enjoy the love. I'm rooting for him to get into the playoffs. So, well, this is the first week. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Tommy Cutlett's been playing pretty good, but I don't think the Giants have what it takes to beat Green Bay.
Packers.
Is Waller hurt for the season?
I don't think he's coming back this year, bro.
He not coming back, right?
Yeah, I don't think he is.
What happened to him, yo? Like he was there, then he wasn't.
He fucked his knee up, and they wasn't gonna rush him back, being that they was losing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think we're gonna see him back again this year.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Bellinger, is Bellinger playing? He's out too, right? So they won't even have a tight end for the Tommy guy. He gotta go to his wide receivers. Yeah, they Packers should be able to beat them easy in that game. I'm going Packers in that game. Who Sir Charles went? Packers. Who you going for, Ace?
Packers.
Base?
Thank you.
Oh, sweet.
And then, all right, cool. And then the last game, Monday Night Football.
At a Monday night. Same time frame.
They got 3 games on Monday night?
They got 2 games on Monday night. The Dolphins. Titans and the Dolphins. It's going down in that AFC South this weekend. Titans, there's no way for them to win this game right here, huh?
They're gonna get a beating. I mean, for real, a beating, bro. It's gonna be bad.
How you feel about Tyreek Hill? Top 3 receivers, naming AB as the top receiver in NFL history. When it comes to his on-field performance, that you look up to. T.O., I believe, was one. The next one, and who was the third guy? I don't remember who the third guy was, but yeah, he bring AB back into the conversation as being one of the best wide receivers ever. How y'all feel about that?
Why wouldn't he? He could relate to him. There's another smaller dude that was killing people.
Right.
AB was one of the best wide receivers.
He was.
And he absolutely was.
He actually was.
Ball player, just an idiot human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What he did on the field was remarkable. I don't think NFL talk about him enough, but it's his fault.
It's a small sample size, though, man. He didn't last long enough. He should have been able to do it more consistently.
Bananas, though. Even in the small time that he was in the game.
Yeah.
What do you have?
So when you say greatest equal consistency to me, you know, and the consistency wasn't there because he couldn't keep himself on the field, whether it was stupidity or injury. So,
how many Super Bowls he got?
One.
None.
He got one.
He got
one
2
with Tampa.
Oh, he won that one. Did he win that one?
Did he win one with the Steelers?
I don't know if he. I don't think he was there yet.
For that.
Yeah, I don't think he was there yet.
It was after.
I thought it was his rookie year.
I'd have to look it up. I don't think he was there for that.
No, I just think he had 6 straight 100-yard receiving seasons. 1,000 yards, and
6 is good.
he did what a lot of people didn't do. Like when it comes to the receiving accolades, he probably top, but when it comes to Super Bowls, he didn't get that. Like he don't got niggas with that. Like, but it was just weird for Tyreek to bring him up, and people were debating it, and they were saying there's no way, no way, no way. And when I start looking at his production,
He did play in one with Pittsburgh, but they lost that year to Green Bay, so he only has one ring.
he only has the one ring. With Brady, the quarterback, he liked to show.
Yeah.
Because held him accountable. Like, it's crazy.
Antonio Brown threw everybody under the bus, bro. Everybody. Every team he was on, he was throwing people under the bus. He did it in Pittsburgh. He did it with the Raiders. He did it with the Bucks. He did it with no, he wasn't in New England long. He was only in New England for one game.
Like 1 week. Yeah. It was like 1 week.
Yeah, he played one game. Yeah. He went off in that game too.
And went off. Yeah.
Yo, just to bring this up real quick, it's gonna be rain in Atlanta.
They play in a dome.
Well, there you go. Mostly cloudy but 37 degrees in Chicago. 38 degrees and cloudy in Cincinnati. 39 with a slight chance of showers in Cleveland. 52, but they play in a dome. Never mind. That's the Saints. 59. It says definite rain in New York. 62 with rain in Baltimore. Vegas is going to be in the dome. 49 and 60 degrees.
No, they're open air. Vegas is open air.
Is it? It got a glass roof.
I'm pretty sure it's open. Oh,
I got the Dolphins in that Monday night game.
Yeah. Dolphins should take the sweep.
Dolphins all week.
Yeah. The Chiefs, 43 degrees. Cloudy. The Chargers.
Shit, that's summertime for Buffalo.
Yeah, the Chargers, 74 degrees and cloudy. Dallas, clear, 47 degrees. 67 degrees in Miami. Beautiful weather, cloudy. And then the Giants, clear. So that's the weather for all the games. Just thought I'd throw that out there. It's at that time of the year where the weather matters.
You gotta pay attention. Yeah.
Yeah, it's at that time of year where the weather matters, and it really does. So it's gonna be some good wet football tomorrow. A lot of fumbles. A lot of fumbles.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Football.
That's all of them. I'm about to take it down, fellas. It's past my bedtime.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Salute tomorrow night things, man.
Salute, man. Be easy.
Yeah, man. Great show. Week 14 in the bag. Oh man. Who y'all got coming out the AFC top seed?
Kansas City.
I got Baltimore.
Yeah, I got Baltimore too, man. It's either Baltimore, and depending on tomorrow's game, sleeper, Jags. Especially if the Bills beat Kansas City tomorrow.
Is there anybody on a bye week this week?
That's a good
Arizona
question.
and Arizona and
I
somebody else.
was gonna say there had to be 2 teams because I only had 15 games.
Yeah.
Who's the other team on the bye? Damn, I can't think of it.
I don't have nobody on the bye. First time all year. So I don't even know. Oh, Washington.
Oh, exactly. Why nobody knows.
Yeah,
That's the one team nobody cares about this year, boy. Unless you're a fan of them. They've been. I mean, Sam Howell been all right. Can't completely. Sam Howell been good.
He been the best story for them this year, Sam Howell.
Yeah.
The rest of their story is in the wash. But they got new ownership there, so we'll see how they handle the off season. I think their coach is gone though. Question is, does that guy get that job? There's rumors that they're gonna offer him the head coaching job down in what was it? Cardinals. Who else? New Orleans. Who else? It's 3 teams.
Who are you talking about?
Looking to sign the black guy from the Chiefs.
Enemy.
Yeah. That would be enemy. So if Washington gonna fire their coach, who going there if the enemy is leaving?
Who knows?
Let's see what happens there. How y'all feel about Jerome Ford this week?
I mean, volume-wise, they got to use them. It's going to be rainy and wet, too.
Is Palmer back? Josh Palmer coming back for the Chargers?
No, he's not back this week.
Okay.
He's practicing again, but he's probably, if he comes back, it won't be till next week.
Christian Kirk is out. What happened to him last week, man? He just dropped down, like didn't come back out after one play, bro.
Injury.
He on injured reserve, bro.
Yeah, he done.
Oh, will undergo surgery to address a core muscle groin injury and will miss at least 4 games. Ooh. He's done for the playoffs. Fantasy guys, y'all done. Oh, man. Who else I wanted to ask about? Devontae Williams. His touches have been going up, but his production has been minimal. You think this is a good week to play him? Being that it's a playoff week, right? Is it playoffs or that's next week?
Who the Broncos playing?
Chargers.
Yeah, you definitely playing Javonte. They can't stop nothing.
Actually, they're
had a good defensive week last week.
Actually, they're pretty good against the run. It's their passing. They can't stop nobody from throwing against them.
Yeah,
that's been the problem all year.
No fear of the Chargers in any way, shape, or form for any player.
You play Barkley or Jacobs this week?
Jacobs.
Didn't run Jacobs over Barkley. Barkley gets so much volume, you know what I mean? But low production.
Yeah, but he gets the same volume like Breece Hall. They both don't do shit because they both playing for shitty teams. New York at its finest. It's aggravating.
I asked about Trevor. What about Gus Edwards this week?
I like the rookie better.
You like the rookie better? What's his name?
Keaton Mitchell
or something like that.
Yeah. Well, the rookie is starting, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But Gus always has a fucking chance to fall in the end zone.
Yeah, he's a vulture and a half, bro.
What about Damian Pierce?
I like Pierce this week.
I don't like him or Singletary this week.
They gave him right back. They gave him his role right back.
I don't like either one of them. Not against the Jets.
The
Jets, man. You know what?
Their defense is all they got, bro, and they will slow your running game down.
Completely shut you down, defense.
Yeah.
No, but you ain't gonna do much against them. They don't give up a shit ton of running yards to anybody.
They don't give up a shit ton of anything, but they still give it up. And one big run from that kid, and there goes your whole day. And he's got the ability. He ain't show it all year though.
He's not that kind of dude.
He had a better rookie outing than he has his second year, and I think the injury. I think he'll be better in year 3. I do.
I don't know. I don't think
he got to fully heal from that injury.
Give me 5 tight ends to play this week.
I don't see
it's easy. Laporta, Kelsey, Hawkinson. No, I don't like Ingram this week. McBride.
He's off.
He's off this week.
Oh, that's right. That sucked.
Ferguson
is a good play. Yeah.
And
I heard Goddard is back this week.
Yeah,
no. Okay.
I would wait just to see how he gets implemented back into the offense. Offense is completely different now. And give me that dude you played, Kraft.
Good.
Kincaid.
They just have a system where he throws to his tight ends no matter who's there.
And Schultze's out. What's the other dude? Brevin
Jordan.
Brevin Jordan, that guy.
Okay.
And always, you can always play Taysom Hill, if he's playing. As gross as it is, as gross as he is, he's productive. I have to give it to him.
And my boy Jordan Love stats through 11 games this season. 25.99, 21 touchdowns, 5-6 record, right? Think of my boy AR-12 through 11 games last year. That is an anomaly, isn't it? Same exact numbers. Now, when it comes to this MVP conversation, man, I guess this game tomorrow is going to decide between these two who's on top of who. Pause. But Jalen Hurts, man, 31 total touchdowns. Dak Prescott, 28.
Dak Prescott with 3,234 yards. Jalen Hurts with 2,995. Keep in mind he has rushing yards. Who deserved the MVP out of them two? Or higher consideration, I should say, because Purdy up there too. Stroud entering there, but he don't got 30 touchdowns, so.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Tomorrow's game is going to be important for that decision, right?
Yeah.
I got the Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes right there. They're head-to-head, including playoffs numbers. Damn, I ain't got the touchdowns on hand. The touchdowns is what I want y'all to see. And interceptions. Patty got more interceptions, and Josh Allen got more touchdowns. But Patty got more passing yards and a better completion percentage. And so I thought it was weird with Josh Allen being the one that turned the ball over the most in the last couple of seasons. Anytime he played Patty Mahomes, he don't really turn the ball over. I think he had one turnover against Patty Mahomes. So just wanted y'all to know that. Probably gonna end the show now. Oh, you picked Brock. Picking Brock early, huh? Yeah, I know. We're gonna talk about Brock, man. We're gonna talk about Brock. Maybe more tomorrow. I'm gonna wrap this show, fellas.
All right, man. Be easy. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Look, tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Salute to everybody that came through. BANGn'ACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, NFL Week 14 matchup start sits, picks and dribbles, shits and giggles episode. Yeah, we almost there, y'all. Week 14. Week 14. We got 4 more weeks or 5 more weeks. Oh, man. Not enough football left. Not enough football left. I thank y'all for coming through. Salute to Sir Charles, E2, all the guests that came through with their questions. I appreciate you. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so next time I go live, y'all right there with me. I'm your host, the BANGn'ACES, or Bang USA. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all already know what time it is. Salute to everybody. Bang! Shout out to Handy Janny Clean for sponsoring us today. Put their commercial up. Make sure y'all holler at them if you're in the Tampa District. Salute. Thank y'all for watching. Welcome to BANGn'ACES Inc.
Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you deserve. deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I showed you how you be a everybody, every day. And played the punk that never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. Ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real, and everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how.